Well, this is a Ford Corsair here, that's what it is, the Ford Corsair GT, next to the popular rare split windscreen Morris Minor there. Nissan 300 ZX, I believe that is there. And the lovely rare Triumph 2000, this is a 2.5, the Triumph 2000 here. There we are, lovely Triumph 2000, quite rare these days. And an old Volvo here. The old Volvo now, it's the 240 I believe. C-Reg. I think they're all standing next to the Ford Cortina here. That's the popular one. Mark II Ford Cortina here. And the Mini, there we are. Mini Cooper S. Got the Javelin here. What a rare make here. You started making cars about 1952. 1950s. They were in their heyday. Javelin, and another one next door here, and another one. Jowett here. A vintage Jowett here. A lovely old Morris 1000 van, vintage, split windscreen there. Jowett there. And the Austin Healey Sprite. Mini, got a Mini Owners Club here. Seen this van before, it's for sale. He wants 11,995, 1981. Lovely van here. And the Mini Clubman here. The Mini Clubman. Mini Cooper. And the later Mini here, as you can well tell. Got any Clubmans from Travellers. Names were revived. Certainly bigger than the other, the previous Mini, as you can well tell there. See the size of those Minis. Not so easy to park with, probably not so nimble as the classic old Mini. Been out what 20 years now, the later Mini, which came out what 2001. Mini van there. John Cooper and a B-Reg there. Mini 25, the 25th anniversary of the Mini. Five Valleys Mini Club. Austin here. MGB GT. The Standard there as well. Taken over by Triumph years ago. And a Singer here. A vintage Singer. American built models here. And a few others here. Some Ford Escorts on the other side here. Ford Escorts. Corvette there. Various cars here. Ford there. Chevrolet there. Massive, aren't they? Ford Mustang there. Dodge. There's cars here. At Wheelnuts, here at St. Rose's in Stroud. So the Morris 1000 van, lovely Morris 1000 van. Beetle there, and the Rover. I think it's probably a 216. Morton Mob. Been the Pride along before, by the looks of it. 216 GTI twin cam, there we are. Early 1990s. Yeah, well, 82,000 miles. Probably part of the 200 and 400 owners club, there we are. MGB Roadster. A lovely Triumph estate here, the Triumph 2000 estate. And quite rare there. This is part of the Morton Mob as well here. Vauxhall Cavalier, just like my uncle had there with the old Vauxhall Cavalier, mid 1990s. It's only done 28,000 miles, the RLS model. Triumph TR6 here. Mini. There we are. Lovely Mini from the probably 89, 90. From the Austin. Here we are. 1300 Mark 1. Different grille lights and slight variations. This is the Mark 1, like I say. There we are. Lovely rear car there. Golf Cabriolet next door. Convertible. 1987. With the German import there. And we have another Mini here. There are a lovely Mini here. In front of some Ford Escorts here. And others. In the vicinity of Stroud Town Centre here for Wheelnuts at St. Rose's. And we have here, meanwhile, Austin Healey Sprite here. The Austin Healey Sprite. I used to call this the Frog Eye. And we have next door, how popular they are here, the Austin Apache, factory named Jerry. I've seen this one before. The Austin Cambridge here. Renault 5 there, that's the turbo, popular in its day as well. This Jaguar XJ Sovereign here. Got the old Volvo here. V8 Sovereign, there we are, leather. In the grounds of St. Rose's School here for the disabled. Raising money for the school. 740 SE, there we are. Quite a square Volvo there of the day. Now, what do we have here? Well, very popular. It's a standard 10, the standard 10 there. Cotswold Classic Car Club represented here as well. Very important. Porsche And we have an American model here. A Chev. Riley. (1952) Riley RMB here. Now we've got the Rolls Royce here. Not all of them got write-ups here. This is Chelmsford Car and Motorcycle Club here. VW Scirocco there. And we have the old Vauxhall Viceroy here. This is the 2.5, about what, 1981 of the day. And another Vauxhall, 2008 Vauxhall Astra here. And we have behind old military Land Rover here. Very popular they are here. He has worked on this one. Right up there. Another Vauxhall there as well. Yeah, 1958 rebodied sometime in the 1980s there. Galvanised chassis from 2019. Nice interior there. Box down a basic, of course. Great if you had to go through a river or anything in the military. So it wouldn't flood the cab, it just drain out the water. Volvo here. The Volvo. And we've had someone, two of the other cars have gone here, unfortunately. But we have the rather regal Rolls Royce here. The Rolls Royce. Now, which one it is? Probably the silver. Is it not the Shadow? I'm trying to think which one it is. MX-5 next door. Well, here we have the Rolls Royce Silver Cloud 3. This is the Rolls Royce Silver Cloud 3. Sitting in the back there having a bit of lunch, no doubt. This is Wheel Nuts in Stroud. Austin Healey Sprite here. And we have the Austin A35 van. Well, here we have the Lay Hill Classic Motor Club here. 1930s Singer Junior here. Standard there. And we have the MGB GT. Austin next door there. Alongside the minis down there, and a few more here. Looks like I might be leaving, slightly around about 1 o'clock here, at Wheel Nuts here in Stroud. Here goes the AC Ace. Rather early, I must say. Unless he's come from Liverpool or somewhere. Long distance, but probably not. Labradors here. The camaraderie here at Wheel Nuts here at the St. Rose's School. This is St. Rose's School in Stroud. With this charity fundraiser for the school for the disabled here. Wheel Nuts. very popular event this has become. Here goes the AC Ace here. Rather too early. Black mark there. I think he's going too early. Let's see parking up there. Probably can't park there anyway. Nice engine now, nevertheless. Gloucestershire MG Owners Club here. MGB MGB Roadster there, and MGTF later. MG here, made under MG Rover, of course. We have another MGB Roadster here, very popular as you can tell. And the MGZT there, lovely. There we are, lovely car there. And we've got the nice interior here, and we have a few more behind here. MGZ R's, of course, there. It was made by Rover. Towards the end, launched the MG versions of the Rover 200, 400, I beg your pardon, 25 and 45, which of course were previously the 200, 400. There we are. MGF, another MGB Roadster here. Lovely old vintage there, and a lovely it's an MGYT here, lovely old vintage MGYT here. It's from 1949. Here we have the Barclay sports cars. And the less well-known weight, probably. Certainly better-known car clubs. Barclay Enthusiast Club here. How popular they are here. And another one here on the end. That's a little small sports car. No doubt quite economical as well. We've got the Morgan Aero 8 here. We've got some running repairs here taking shape as well. The tools out here. It's on the A40. Got the Aero 8 here. This is wheel nuts here in Stroud at St Rose's. With enthusiast owners and anybody else who wants to come along and partake. There's some work going on here. You even got McLaren here. All proceeds for the school. There we are. Proceeds all for the school here for the disabled. They're on the American car start up here. Now it's the it's a Chev here, Camaro. We have a Saab here. Now since I've arrived, we've had some people leave. Some of the cars that come in here, like this Saab here. But the weather's held off. Despite rain this morning, on the way here, and certainly part of the morning, it's now dried up here more or less. They've all turned out in force for this popular car show, and also to support the work of the school here, St Rose's. Lunch supplied over there. There's one stalls and stands here. The leaving of the Royal Enfield, of course. Those now still being made, but in India this time round. So I wonder if they'll come back here at some point with the manufacturing, but in the grounds of St Roses, and we have the McLarens here. There we are, the coveted McLarens. Cars are open. Have a good look at the interior here. There's the interior of the McLaren, there we are. Quite minimalist, as you'd expect from a sports car. Don't need too many buttons. It's comfortable seats, supportive seats, and all very functional there. Pretty fast as well. Lunch being served over there along with tea and coffee. Just along the way there. I like these doors as well. Here's some of the stalls and stands in the grounds of the school here, and the new build project there, which they're still probably paying for, which I know was mentioned certainly was new last year or so, and they're now fundraising to pay for it as well as anything else. All proceeds to the school. For the disabled here. St Roses for this Wheel Nuts car show.